Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hence back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys exactly how we are going to get prepared for the new event today. Now, before we get started, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're going to be doing a $50 hot point giveaway at 1,000 subscribers for subscribers only. So if you guys are interested in that, drop a subscription down below to get entered. And let's get right into the video. So first things first for today. My prediction is that they're going to be 90 overall MSPs, and that they are going to be an international event, and that since we haven't had a Habs MSP yet, I think there is a strong chance that Uri Slafkovsky gets an MSP, and if that's the case, every single Habs fan in this game, I promise you right now, is going to want to make that MSP, which is going to inflate fodder like crazy. So we have two situations for this event. The first being the Uri Slafkovsky or another very good MSP comes out. And the second option is that we have a bad event, they're 89 overalls again, or they're 90 overalls and just not desirable at all. They're really bad MSPs and nobody wants to build them. So we got two different options. The preferred one for me, even though I'm a Habs fan, I want it to be a bad week because that's when I'm going to go all in on fodder and invest in fodder for Team of the Year. I'm going to start now investing in fodder for Team of the Year if it's a bad event. However, if this event, the first week of this event is the good week of the event, then we are going to see fodder prices increase like crazy. And in that situation, the best thing to do is just wait on it. Don't invest anything into fodder this week. Wait till next week. Hope that next week's MSPs aren't as hype as this week. And if they aren't as hype, which in my opinion they won't be, then fodder prices are going to start coming back down to earth and we can invest for Team of the Year. Because in the end, Team of the Year is king in this game. So if we're not ready for Team of the Year, we're going to be way behind everybody else. And that's just not going to be good. So the next thing that you got to think about in preparation for this event is if you're going to build an MSP or not. If you are prepared and ready to build an MSP, and you're set in stone that you're like, okay, I need this new position for my team. If a really good card comes out for this position, then I'm going to build it. That's okay. You can do that, but the risk is that you're going to lose a lot of fodder that you'd be able to put towards Team of the Year. I'm going to guess that it's going to cost about 50k more than before to max out an MSP. So for me personally, what I'm going to do is if a card comes out that I really like, that I want to put on my team, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and complete the hut challenges for it. Alright, I'm going to finish all the hut challenges up for the card. And I'm going to get 2 collectibles, and I'm going to take a gamble and risk to get the base version of the card. Now, if I get this base version of the card, the good news is that they'll most likely fit on my bottom line somewhere, and I can at the very least, like I said, just test them out and see how they are in game. And in that case, that'll be good for me because I get to use the card. And the good news about this year, the event this year, is that all of the cards, all of the MSPs, if you come over to sets here, you can see all of the MSPs cost the same amount. Even if we look at spotlights, they cost the same amount as they would have if you didn't. Like 284s is 2 collectibles still in this event, and that was the case on every other event there on after. So if you really wanted to, for example, if Uri Slafkovsky comes out, I'm a diehard Habs fan, I want to get that card. If he comes out, then there is a chance for me to make that card after Team of the Year, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, right? So it will be a little bit behind the power curve at that point, but if it's a card that you really like, you can just build it after Team of the Year and use it out after Team of the Year. And after all, Team of the Year is about 3 weeks away, so we don't have much time to prepare for it. And if we build an MSP now, we're going to be setting ourselves behind a lot. So we really want to focus on trying not to build MSPs and really focusing on, building the best team we can at Team of the Year, not right now. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to want to look at is coming over to the auction house here. Now, when you're seeing this video, if it's before the new event comes out, there is going to be a good chance for you guys to make a lot of fodder. Or to buy a lot of fodder and make coins on the fodder, right? Because if it is a good event, then the fodder prices are going to inevitably increase. But this is risky because there is a chance that it could be a bad event and fodder prices are not going to be that high. Let's check where they're at right now. So, yeah, they've come down to earth a little bit. They're about at just under 6,500 coins. And I could see them going back up to 7,000. So I'm going to take a risk and buy these two for 6,000 and store them in my trade pile. And we'll come back in the video today, the event video today, and see if I made any coins on these. I'm going to do this for all the overalls today, and I'm just going to take a risk on these cards. It's a risk that I'm willing to take because at the end of the day, if there's a good MSP that comes out, I'm going to be making about 1,000 to 1,500 coins on each of those cards that I just bought. So yeah, it's just a risk that I'm willing to take. 85s are still up quite a bit. There might not be any point in buying no point in buying 85s if they're at 12K. I don't think they're going to hit much higher than that. 86s, I'll buy them if they're under 17,000, but I doubt they'll be under even 18,000. Yeah, so 86s are still up. And then finally 83s. We want to be looking at these around just under 4,000 coins. Yeah, so if they're locked up 4,000, I don't think they're worth it because 4 times 3 is 1,200, which is, I guess it's the same price technically as 84s, but 84s will sell a little bit easier than these guys. So if I see some of them going under 4,000 coins, I might pick them up, but we'll cross that road when we get there. Overall, fodder looks like it's still pretty high despite, being the end of the week before the new event. So yeah, I'm going to just hold on to those 84s and hopefully this later tonight. I will try to get a stream up tonight around the new event. This is just going to be a short video for today. I'm going to try to get a new stream up. Maybe not before, but after the event. I got a bit of schoolwork to do today, so I'm going to try to grind that out, and so I'll have time to stream a little bit later tonight. So if you guys are interested in joining the stream, the link is down in the description below. Same thing with the Discord, link in the description below. If this video helped you guys at all before the new event, I would greatly appreciate if you guys could drop a like and subscribe on the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.